Didn't play Pally first yet. Are we going to see it tried here? Paladin. Oh, yes, it is. PogChamp, PogChamp. So, normally, this is especially good on Merc Camp maps, because, of course, with the Pally, you don't have water elementals to tank the creep camps. So, having an early Shadow Priest to heal you is great. But nowadays, Shadow Priests at the Merc Camp are later. I still hate this change. I think it made hero variety and creep ability way worse. Pally first, I think, could work out quite well for Lich, or against Lich rather. The big risk here is if you play Pally first or MK first. Basically everything else, except for Archmage, would get giga owned by Cryptlord. So you're kind of gambling early. Oh, when Happy is playing aggressive, he's not even going expansion here. Yes, remember, but it also made other heroes playable, like all of the Orc heroes. Orcs were overly whiny about this. It's not like you couldn't play Orc when there was a Merc camp on the map. That's just BS. That's some Orc propaganda. And you know, I'm fine with the Dispel being weaker. Dispel being weaker is okay. You know, if you want to have your wolves survive a Dispel, that's okay. But we need to have the Shadow Priest there early for healing. Anyways. Now we're seeing some healing on the peasants.
A player's forces are under attack.
But many of them are still hurt. Quick level 2 for the Pally. Lich is running away all the time. Getting chased by these two footies. No, pretty sure one of the peasants is gonna die here. Possibly even two. Holy light. Holy light. Ah, not quite in time. Happy started the tech. Didn't get too much experience yet. We get more ghouls on the way. Once the Pally gets level 3, he's actually pretty good at picking off ghouls. Oh, surrounded. Goes for the Divine Shield to free himself out of the surround. Might not be happening, though. Happy locks that in immediately. No mercy. What about the Lich, though? What about that Lich, though? Wait. Oh, he almost got surrounded as well. Happy holds the surround very well. The Scourge Bone Time is actually pretty good here for the Pally. Aggressive Holy Light. Lich close to dying. And killed Threshold. And now... Pally... Divine Shield again. It came off cooldown. What the hell? He is now very hurt, though. Very, very, very hurt. Some excellent ghoul saves here as well by Happy, as we've seen many times. Here is the Shadow Priest finally. And imagine if the Shadow Priest had been here earlier, how much nicer this could have been. Double Agitome, I guess that's pretty unlucky. Alright, Pally's healing up a bit again. I think ideally you would like to have Aura though, right? If he doesn't get surrounded there, he probably would have gone Aura. Well, he's got more armor now from the ring that was found. Happy going for a second Necropolis in case there's some Holy Light harass going on. Dude, this Vamp Aura is actually so nice for the Pally. He's been healing up a lot from it. With the Vamp Aura and the Shadow Priests, he's been able to heal very well.
A town is under siege.
The Lich has no items, no rod, no experience past level 2.
player's forces are
And the Scourge Bone Tabs, of course, it would be great for Knights later, if we get there. There's no Fiends yet for Happy. He's trying to go for a Destroyer all-in, I think. Against that, we're gonna need towers.
player's forces are under attack.
Okay, and snare. Should be one ghoul kill. Purged by the light. No holy light yet. Ooh, Zeppelin almost dying here, picking up the Shredder. That would have been painful. Shredder's been picked up to get all the lumber necessary to secure the bases with towers. How much time is there? Tier 3 finished. Here comes Destroyer form. But he needs more than 2 statues, right? So there should be also more time past the Destroyer upgrade. Okay, Mass Tower is being made. Pally going on a little harass mission. He's got a Telestaff already. Love that. Got Masonry upgrade. The tech is going to be really late. SOK is going pure defense right now on map 1. Happy seems to know this is coming. He's going for a Spirit Tower. Pally can one hit and then Holy Light to kill the Acolytes. Look at that. Forces Happy back. Does a good amount of economic damage. This is great. This is a great position right there. And now what, Happy? Now what? Doesn't have a Garg. Has the tech started? Yes, it has. Bunch of towers. 6 towers in the main. 6 towers at the expansion. This should be safe. Okay, now we got the Destroyer. Can take care of the Zeppelin. But so much space created. Don't want to let him die, though. Oh, Pally. Bro, are you serious? Such a good move until that moment. Oh, yikes. So greedy. Not staffing out immediately. I can't believe it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy didn't have great levels yet, but now he's getting stronger at the red camp. There should be at least 1 level up, maybe 2. He's close to 3, actually. This camp here could be 2 more level ups.
A player's forces are under attack.
Pally creeping a green camp. SOK needs tier 2. And he needs gyros. Okay, here it is. Destroyer morph. In we go. SOK right now creeping. Tower positioning, by the way, not the best. He's taking a lot of splash damage from the destroyers here. Silence of the Pally. 2 towers gone immediately. The repair on these towers is okay, though, I guess. Pally hurt. Sort of. Towers are holding for now. So they got 4 guard towers in the back. But Lich and Dark Ranger can now always shoot at the peasants here. With there being no Arcane Tower anymore. What do you do with the Pally now? Maybe you should just Holy Light the Death Knight. Just spam Holy Light on this DK. Pew pew. Oh. Guard towers, though, in trouble again. The gyros are late, late, late. There's no second hero, by the way. I hate to say it, but I would like to see 40 play this Pally. You know, yesterday also we saw SOK playing MK first. And I think SOK just doesn't have the necessary level. I know that sounds mean, but that's what it's looking like right now. The only top human we have at the moment is 40. Tier 3 is about to be done though. We got gyros finally on the way. No mining at the moment here at the expansion. Okay, now we're seeing some Holy Light on the Death Knight. He could go Death Pact actually. SOK's gonna call it here though. GG. Interesting idea with the Pally. I guess the hero lost didn't really lose him the game, right? If the Pally survives there, would have probably still be a very tough hold. The problem was the late tech. Tech was super late. The gyros were needed a lot earlier. Are we gonna go for the Merc camp here?
A player's forces
No,
are
right?
under attack.
Wait. Oh, we are. Ooh, okay. If there's a lightning shield here, that's a disaster. Can you make sure that there's no lightning shield? Ooh, there's a lightning shield. Okay, but he killed it fast, at least. Oh, imagine how good a Shadow Priest would be right now. A lot of damage with these peasants. A ghoul attack follow-up could be really good. MK though, quick level 2. Circlet, very nice. And okay, that was a decent creep. Lots of damage taken. But nothing died. Happy with a quick greedy expo. Getting ready for the first Lich attack. Is he gonna take a pit stop here? Happy could creep this camp, but that would take quite a while. Waiting to pick up the circlet.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy right now not finding the targets that he's looking for. These might be the targets right here. Oh, Militia. Gotta spread him against the Nova. MK not using any mana yet. Yeah, we can see Happy's expansion is a lot faster.
I legit yelled at the screen IRL after that Pally died.
Yeah, you and me both. Actually, I didn't scream. I facepalmed. Oh, Burzy dropping low. Lich would love to get that kill. Very close. MK now, almost 3. Saving mana is really beneficial here. If you can save all that mana, hit level 3, then you're going to be super strong with a level 2 Stormbolt. Then you can bully the Lich quite often on the map. Lich is nowhere near level 3, really. But of course, with the Expo being so much faster for Happy... Oh! He stole the last hit! Wait, did he? No, almost. Skelly almost stole the last hit. Okay, we got ghouls moving out. There's still hurt peasants in the main base, by the way. MK really needs the boots right now. Thank you, Mullah Jack, with the resub. Boots and staff for the MK. I like it. Could kill the Lich now, maybe. Although the Lich also has a staff to be safe. Expo for Happy, not fully mining yet, but will be in a moment. Then the tech can start.
Forces are under attack.
Lich in the main. Oh, and now the herd peasants are a juicy, juicy target. 2 kills immediately. Okay, MK.
The town is under siege.
Hoping for the bash. He's got the faster move speed right now. We got ghouls over at the expansion. They're being defended by footies. If there's a bash, that's a kill. One more hit. Oh, wait. He didn't try to hit him. Happy's doing a great job here. Having ghoul threats everywhere. A little bit late on the tech is Happy. Could have started that a little bit earlier. Lich trying to make sure he doesn't get bonked by this MK. Alright, MK now counter-harassing. Expo about to be finishing up for SOK here. The main base is stabilizing again. There's still hurt peasants here though.
Under siege.
Would love to see a shop as well to get some clarity soon for the MK. And the Mercs are defending the expansion well. Maybe SOK is ahead here. Not getting too lucky with the bashes yet. There's the shop
A player's
for the
forces
tech.
are under attack.
Oh, Berserker. Why is he staffing back here? He could have stuck around. Why did he staff back? Don't think that was necessary. And look at the MK. He is pretty strong. Tech now started as well. Closely behind the undead. MK with a big experience lead. And now he can easily hunt for more kills. Bonk. Gets another. Happy maybe a bit slow with the Dark Ritual. There we go. This is the power of MK. And while the Lich always bullies the Archmage, with the MK, it can be the other way around. MK always aiming at the Lich right here. He's running low on mana now.
A player's forces
So the
are
Lich now
under
should be
attack.
safe. Of course, he went for his own boots. Very much necessary. Macroing up behind it. MK almost has 2 more Stormbolts now. Oh, he's going to level up and get another Stormbolt, actually. He's about to hit level 4. Good position for SOK. Oh, good Nova. That's a big one. Big experience towards level 3. Lich, though, clearly underleveled. Level 2 for this long is certainly not ideal. You want to get a fast level 4 with a Lich, if you can. And then you got that great mana battery. Happy's playing defense at the moment. Going armor upgrades for Fiends or maybe even Gargs.
A player's forces are under attack. Player's forces are under attack.
Gargoyles it is. Okay. Happy doesn't want to go into Fiends here. Might be too easily sniped. MK now on level 4 is getting very little experience from creeps, but still gets a bit, so...
Town is under siege.
Getting closer to 5, and level 5 is going to be super strong. Double slaughterhouse. Interesting, interesting. This MK first play. Been seeing a little bit more popularity thanks to the Lich meta. Second hero is Blood Mage. Yeah, I liked it a lot more. Yesterday, SOK also was playing some Pally second and Blood Mage third. If you do that, then the Blood Mage is never going to get level 3.
A player's forces are under attack.
Right now, Happy has map control because there's not really much that can be done against the gargoyles at the moment. Heal scroll to save the Bursey. Stormbolt Siphon. Always a popular combo. That's a lot of mana drain right there. Blood Mage could give that over to the MK. In fact, he should. Mana potion needed here. The Lich still in trouble though. Same for the Blood Mage. He is dead. Thanks to a Dark Ritual. Lich has to TP out in the end though. Oh, the bash. Woohoo, almost enough to kill him. Blood Mage gonna be rezzed in no time. Only level 1 hero. Wasn't really a big loss. And we're going Gyros. Very good against Gargs. Dreadlord third. Oh shit. Dreadlord for sleep. Probably. On low levels, sleep is way better. On high levels, Carrion Swarm. There is still a bunch of creeps on the map. Gyros being displayed. Good micro though on the Gargs. I think Vamp Aura doesn't work against mechanical units, right? When you're attacking mechanical units, if I remember right. Ooh, and those Gargs are getting owned. Yo, SOK. MK starting to deliver. Blood Mage Siphon also nice. Gyros have won the air fight. Happy has to pivot. Going now into Fiends. That's why Knight Gyros are always great. Knights against ground. Gyros against air. Almost always works. I would love to see an Orb of Slow on the MK here. SOK has got the lead here, clearly. We're seeing Griffin Aviary as well. Animal War Train. And now a strong MK. Where are these hammers gonna go? On the DK immediately. Stormbolt, Siphon. Lots of mana drained. Death Knight low HP. Getting bashed as well. Has to TP out. The Pally dies though. No staff yet, surprisingly for SOK. I guess he didn't make it to the shop yet. Need to make sure you get the triple staff sooner rather than later. That's a meaningful kill. This means the Pally cannot creep up and get more experience right now. In the end, this is going to be all about hero levels. Wait, it is Carrion Swarm, actually. It is Carrion Swarm and Sleep on the Dreadlord. And now also Banshees. So many gyros. This seems like too many gyros. But they do have gyro bombs, at least. Happy went for a tower already, knowing the gyros might start attacking. Yeah, Ghouls in the main base, pretty annoying. Happy's still trying to creep up more. DK gonna get level 3 here. I'm surprised that the Dreadlord isn't... Ah, he's trying to deal with the gyros, I see. Wait, they just blew up the tower. Was there no repair? Second orb? Ooh. Happy's going for double orb of corruption.
A player's forces are under attack.
I'm trying to remember, chat. Did we ever see a game with double orb of corruption before? I cannot recall one. Dreadlord would love to get level 3. Happy has a ton of claws, but I think he would rather like some defense. Dreadlord 3 is nice, but it's not crazy. It's Dreadlord level 5 that really destroys all gyros. Problem for SOK is he only has one well-leveled hero. And of course the MK is a beast, but
Town is under siege.
Blood Mage and Pally both looking pretty garbage right now. Look at all that damage. 2 attack upgrades. Blows at the ziggurats really fast. Meantime, got a fight down here. Stormbolt Siphon to start things off. Got 1 destroyer and now Banshee Master training. Interesting. Of course, with destroyers in the air, the gyro's gonna have a good purpose again. And look at SOK. He's setting up a 3rd base up here. Very, very interesting game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Got tanks. Does he have barrage? No. It's just tanks against buildings.
Town is under siege.
Level 1 Carrion Swarm. As you can see, not that much damage, but now the gyros are indeed very hurt. Okay, tanks putting pressure on. We got some towers being researched here. We got cannon towers and guard towers. Oh, Blood Mage though! Blood Mage though! Blood Mage! Ooh, almost dead. Has to pass the TP. And the towers are not done yet. Oh, perfect window here for Happy. He can get there just in time to cancel those towers. The sleep so big to prevent healing, to prevent staff. Yeah, those earlier hero losses, I think, were really painful for SOK. Still not level 2 on the Pally. Nowhere close to 3 on the Blood Mage. Good old Fiend Banshee for Happy here. What kind of army do you want against this? Mortars and Knights, maybe? I'm not even sure. Attack into the main base. Those peasants gonna feel the pain once again. SOK is running back. Not TPing. Gyros are dying quickly, but the destroyer is taken out. Happy with the TP away. Doesn't really want to stay in here too long. There's a lot of peasants killed. Lumber is not looking great right now on the human side.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, the Papa John's ads, they are specific to us. That's not a Twitch ad. That's because Papa John loves us. And we love Papa John's. Okay, Dreadlord 3. Big level up here. He kept the pendant, by the way. Dreadlord normally hero who loves to get mana potions. And pendant is great with mana potions. Oh, possess! First knight stolen. The Acolytes actually TP'd away from the expansion. Whoops! Now there's nobody to repair these tanks. Against these tanks. Man, it's a very interesting game. It does feel like neither player is sure yet what to do here in the late game with these strategies. We're a bit in an experimental phase, it seems. Oh, but that's a dead hero. Dude, the Dreadlord here is a perfect pick for Happy, right? This Dreadlord has been working out amazing.
Town is under siege.
The sleep at the right moment, absolutely fantastic.
Forces are under
A
attack.
little bit more experience. And they're just getting closer to level 5. Tanks took out 2 towers before the Acolytes got here for the repair. And here come the gyros. Oh, that's the alley-oop. More siege damage. Oh! Not quite enough. Those tanks give good experience. Gonna be almost 5 here for the Lich. He's about to have it. And we haven't felt the impact from the level 5 MK in a while. Did he retrain, by the way?
A player's forces
No,
are under
didn't
attack.
retrain. Don't you have to retrain in the late game? Against Fiend armies, Clap is so good in the late game. Oh, but Stormbolt is also pretty nice. Finally, 2 on the Pally. He has to go Divine Shield for sure in this game. Oh, and that's double level up. 5, 4, 3. Very high level undead heroes now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Having the Knight here is actually really nice against the tanks. 2-2 upgraded tanks, 2-2 upgraded gyros.
Town is under siege.
In the main, there's more tanks, but there's also plenty of ghouls defending. Possession! Yoink! And the TP home. Possession again, sleep again. Stop the staff. Gotta ensure the possession. Oh, but the haunted. Oh my god, it's so close. Oh my god, it's so close. That was like 10 hit points. Happy barely holds on to the Expo mining. And he's getting a bunch of experience.
A player's forces are under attack.
More tanks. Tanks, tanks, tanks. All day. Got 2 knights patrolling right here, ready to face the tanks.
A player's forces
Got
are
the
under
3rd attack
under
upgrade
siege.
coming. There's no attack upgrades on the knights. They're gonna be less impressive. Ooh-wee. Blood Mage, squishy hero. You know, buying a parry app for the Blood Mage might not be a bad idea. But it's not like SOK has a huge bank.
A player's forces are under attack.
Good old King Cancer playstyle here by SOK, just mass tanking. Happy getting one more kill up here. Dreadlord now, pretty close to 4. Should he go Necros here? Necros can cripple the tanks, of course.
A player's forces are under attack.
Main bases now both expired.
A town is under
So normally, playing tanks from one base isn't great because normally you need 2 base income. Oh, Blood Mage dead again, by the way. Sort of missed that one. Okay, for SOK it's clearly going to be about building elimination.
A player's forces are under
He's not going to try to win a fight, this game. He's going to try to eliminate Happy by destroying all the buildings. In the main, he killed a lot of buildings already. 3-2 tanks are pretty strong. Dreadlord trying to counter it with a Carrion Swarm.
town is under siege.
Got level 4 now. Good carry in again, doing lots of damage here. How many tanks can be built? I guess that's the question in the end. Oh, Happy not mining at the moment. So much experience for the Dreadlord right here. He's getting really close to 5. Smart move by Happy, giving him the solo XP from the tanks. Level 5 for him would be crazy. And look how close he got. Jesus Christ. So many tank kills. And Happy can give up the main base. He doesn't need to defend this. He can just focus on the expo. MK close to 6. But I don't think that would do too much. Okay, there's at level 5. Ooh, and he got the Sobi Mask. He doesn't have tier 2 anymore, Happy, so he cannot go for mana potions. Making lots of Necropolis, because Necropolis is the cheapest building for the gold that it costs. Oh wait, is it maybe even Sack Pit? It's cheaper? I think I didn't say that right. I mean, the cheapest gold per HP building. Wait, how much HP is Sack Pit again? It's like 7... I don't know, actually. Is it like 750? GG! What? SOK didn't even try to eliminate all the buildings in the end. Okay, bit of a letdown. I was hoping he was gonna go more for a fighting army, trying out with the tanks in the end. Happy though, this Dreadlord was amazing. Perfect choice here by Happy, not just against the tanks, also against the Siphon, also against Holy Light and Staff. The Dark Ranger can only stop Holy Light, but she can't stop Staff, but the Dreadlord can, the Dreadlord will, if used well, which Happy here did excellently. Clean creep over here. Minimal damage taken on the peasants. Water Elemental is taking the brunt, as it should be. Happy going for the Expo creep as well. He's not going for the pull, which... not sure if that's 100% ideal. AM level 2 with the claws. Okay, there we go. That's a great item to be starting things off with. Happy going for double tower early as the AM shows up for harass. For that we got the Talisman of Evasion. That's gonna get sold likely. Oh, last hit steal by the way. Yoink. SOK getting a bit more experience, a little closer to 3. Still a long way to go though. Oh, Footy got a ghoul in the main base. Man, this seems like a great start for SOK. No Expo for Happy still for a while. Oh, but now peasants might be exposed. Great call timing on the militia right here. Look at that. They're arriving before the Lich even gets to those peasants. But now the Skellies do get to him. And peasants in trouble. And AM is not hurt yet, but 1 or 2 more Novas and he will be. Footy Scout here sees the expansion timing. That's easy to cancel now for the AM if he commits.
The town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
And here's the Archmage. Doesn't even have to stay here. Just the Water Elemental and Footy are enough. Yeah, this is excellent. This is excellent by SOK. Great start into the game. In the past, I always used to criticize humans for fighting against Cryptlord with level 3 Archmage, but as I said before, I think against Lich is a different story. Against Lich, you do want to fight early, because early on the Lich is kind of weak, on level 1 and level 2. With level 3 and 4 and beyond, that's when the Lich gets scary. So these level 2 aggressive Archmage plays are actually like quite a bit. And we can see the lead. Expo is up way sooner. Gold already streaming in. Experience-wise, we're still pretty even. If now SOK can get the tech lead, then he's going to be in a great position. Got the boots already, which I love. That's a lot of safety for the Archmage. And here's the tech. Yeah, this is the best position by far so far for SOK. Cannot get the follow-up cancelled though. A bit low on peasants at the moment at the expansion, but more and more will be made. We'll see if SOK goes for the Shredder.
Forces are under attack.
What did the FFA community say again? When does the Shredder become available? It's 5 minutes, right? I think it's 5 minutes. Ooh, the Lich though, trying to kill the Shredder. Ooh, this would be so bad. Oh, the Shredder! Uh-oh, he's TPing away, trying to save the Shredder. Oh, the Trapper gets him! The Trapper gets the Shredder! No way! Huge creepjack because of the loss of the Shredder. Oh, he almost saved him. SOK too greedy. Could have TP'd out way earlier. No, he was panicking. That's a big loss. Mage, now he's level 3 finally, but the Lich is taking the experience lead here by a bit.
A player's forces are under attack.
AM got some ghoul kills though, would love to get some more. I think SOK has to go for the other Shredder over here, doesn't he? Footies are thinking about it. Okay, so much gold. Yeah, okay, there he is. Second Shredder. Okay, that's almost 800 gold spent on Shredders. Hopefully this one survives. Oh, and now the lumber is low. Now the tier 3 cannot be started immediately. And that Shredder loss was really annoying. Lich still hasn't reached his full potential. For that he needs level 4. Right now he doesn't have that much mana yet. Okay, but the tier 3 is started and SOK is still ahead there. This is still a leading position for SOK. Playing without TP here for the AM is a little bit scary. Happy's going for a Zeppelin. Don't know if there's much you can do with that one. Might just be for scouting, I don't know.
A player's forces are under attack.
Big bank on SOK here. Normally this way should be setting up the night gyros. Oh, the blacksmith is very late. So the workshops are late. I don't think he's going to need them too early. Happy is still far away from having actually destroyers. We can see the tier 3 is still ways off. And the MK is out way sooner than the Death Knight. This is great for him. MK getting free creeping here in the mid game is phenomenal. The SOK specialty Sanctum for the endgame army. I'm still not sold on this Sanctum. I feel like Sorks are okay, maybe. I think priests are pretty terrible. From what I've seen so far. Especially if you go inner fire. Inner fire, not a good idea against destroyers.
Players' forces are under attack.
MK right now avoiding the undead. It doesn't want to be forced into a tussle. Just willing to creep across the map somewhere else. Get some free experience. As the AM is scouting and maybe harassing a bit. Still good play by SOK here. Still a great position.
A player's forces are under attack.
Staff and orb picked up early, so the staff is getting off cooldown here pretty fast. I don't love the shop positioning. It seems like this shop might die very easy. Also, normally you want to have the shop between the two bases, so wherever you're defending, you can get items there. Which ones you need. Happy, by the way, going double temple. Oh, Archmage. Oh, no. The Wand of the Wind. Really unlucky that that's the item here. He can't get out. There's no way. No. He's trying to get out, but there's no way. He wasted 2 items here, trying to escape and failing. Can we even call that a mistake? SOK only got punished because Happy got lucky with the Wand of the Wind. The Shredder loss was definitely a mistake. This one was just unlucky, man. That is unlucky, and that's a big experience jump for the Undead Heroes. Speaking of Undead Heroes, we don't have a 3rd hero yet.
A player's forces are under attack.
I wonder, who's the 3rd hero gonna be? MK got some great tank items over here. Is that gonna go for a 3rd base? I don't think so. Oh, he's going Priest Master Training, by the way. Priest Master Training into Sorks. Okay. Stormbolts around. Almost. Lich now on level 4, starting to feel his power. MK level 3 though. Great to have this early. Pally about to hit 2.
Forces are under attack.
There it is. Gauntlets. That's good for the late game. Pick him up. Pick him up, pick him up, pick him up. Last big camp on the map. Jumble on the Death Knight. Oh, he is surrounded, sort of. But he's got an invoke potion. Waiting for the clap. There it is. First knight though, eliminated. A double silence on 2nd and 3rd hero. Knights have Sundering Blades already. Got a Wand of the Wind. Could kill that with the Holy Light. Oh, nice. Before the coil. Well done. 2 fiends dead. 1 denied. Sorceress. Oh, turns around just in time. And so is going for the 3rd base. The Mad Lad. He keeps doing this. He did this yesterday. This was how he won the map against 1-2-0. Happy has to break this position. Surely. Can SOK hold? Look, doesn't have that many units yet. Tower's broken. Being remade. Where are the Stormbolts and the claps? MK is running around here with full mana. Wait, Happy just cancelled all the towers and didn't lose anything. What the hell, SOK? You just didn't use your spells. Weird. Big move by Happy, taking out those towers.
A player's player's forces are under attack.
Cannon towers especially would have made things a lot harder. Pally getting very close to 3. That's going to be a fantastic level up for him. But Happy going to claim the big consumable right here. It's going to be level 3 Death Knight as well, finally. Heal wards. Not the best item, I would say. We got a lot of Banshees here. Mortar teams are coming as the counter. Imagine if there was cannon towers here now against the Banshees. He's going for inner fire again. Why? SOK, why? Why the inner fire, bro? There's some gyros somewhere, but not enough. Oh, Mortar Team Frag Charge doing some decent damage here. 1 tower is cancelled. Possession on 2 knights. Do we see a staff? No, we don't. Archmage is dead instead. Staff was on cooldown. And that is how the cookie crumbles. Banshees almost all still alive. The ones after possessing at least. And Happy now finding target after target. Good ideas by SOK today. I feel like he got into decent positions. But he's just not... He's just not good enough right now. I'm sorry. But that's how it is. He's just not good enough right now to beat these top players. Give 40 a position like this after the early game would look a lot different. Happy still up at 80 supply. Level 5 Lich now. And now we are rolling with the level 3 Nova. I am dead again. Yeah, the pains for SOK continue. And it's GG.
Player's forces are under attack.
And Happy takes the win here, 3-0.